Good morning,
Morning,
Falcons,
Falcons.
and welcome to the 802 live show for Monday, March 30th. So we are coming back from our extended spring break. How was your guys' spring break?
It was really relaxing, traveling, you know.
Oh, same.
You guys traveled? I did
Yeah.
too.
A lot.
Yes, I took a few pictures. So I went to Amsterdam.
Oh, wow.
Really
It's really pretty.
Yeah, it was super beautiful.
I really like that jacket.
Thank you. And I went to this bridge, from the Fault in Our Stars, and we go to
Oh,
really pretty. Where did you guys go?
I went to Alaska, actually.
Oh,
Alaska?
Here's a picture with me and my siblings.
Aww, it's cute.
And then here's me with a scenic view in the background.
That is beautiful.
It was really fun.
Guys, I went to Iceland with my sister and some friends.
Ooh,
nice.
Nice.
And then we stayed at this really nice hotel. There's Olivia.
Oh,
She
wow.
stayed with us. It was really nice. So
Oh,
we had a
wow.
blast.
That's cool.
The
That's
hotel's cool.
Yeah, it looks
Cool
really nice.
looking. And then we went camping.
We did.
It was so much fun.
The s'mores were the best.
Yeah.
Got some nice bonding between us.
We did.
That was honestly my favorite part, camping.
Yeah,
It was so much fun. In all seriousness, guys, we are officially doing at-home learning via Google Classrooms or at-home packets. And students have lots of questions, and here to talk about it is Dr. Williamson.
Can't see. You guys see me yet? There we go. Yeah. Hi, guys.
Oh, hello. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just hanging out in my office.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
Get right to the questions. So, do we come back to school officially April 10th?
So the governor's order has schools closed through April 10th. So even if the current orders stay, we're not coming back the 10th. I think it's the 13th is the Monday, if the orders stay the same. But as we know, because we've seen it once before, the governor can't extend the school closures. So we might come back on the 13th and we might not.
Mm.
There'll still be a graduation.
Right now, we have not canceled graduation. My hope is that everything works out and we can still do it the traditional way that North Point does, but we are looking into some alternative formats if we get forced into doing it that way.
What about Rock Lobsters?
Rock Lobster's awesome, right?
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
yes. So again, if we get to come back, then we have Rock Lobster as usual, and depending on how long we have to stay closed, we will figure out some other way to make it fun and cool.
What is going to happen for band and choir?
So for choir, Ms. Hernandez is putting together stuff for the students just as normal. For band, as you know, we're in between band teachers right now. So I've reached out to the band teacher that I've hired for next year to see if he will provide some stuff for band, and I'm waiting to hear back from him. I don't know if you caught that announcement in there that I've hired a band teacher for next year.
Oh, well.
Exciting.
Good. All right. So how would elective classes work, such as TA Cafe?
You know, those are brilliant questions that we honestly have not thought of yet. So I'm going to go back to the leadership team with that question, and we will get back to you guys with an answer.
Thank
All
you.
right. How long are we going to wait to go to school again?
Too long. Too long. I don't know about you guys, but we miss you so much. The teachers were on campus on Thursday and Friday. Not all the teachers, but a lot of them were on campus, keeping our social distancing, not getting too close to each other. But we were like, we miss the students. It's creepy there without the students. It's just, it feels weird not to have students in the hallways and in the classrooms. And I've got some teachers that are going through some deep grieving with not seeing you guys regularly. So we don't know at this point. I'm hoping that we get to come back this year, but you've heard that there have been some schools around the country that are, some states that are saying they're closed for the rest of the year. And I don't know what we're going to need to do, but we'll find creative ways to stay in connection with each other, like Zoom and some of the other social media outlets. And hopefully we will stay connected even through this time.
Prom and graduation still going to happen?
Again, prom and graduation, we have not canceled. We still have our reservations down. We're still ready to go with those. But we also recognize that that might be taken out of our control and we might have to figure out something else. So I am very open to student suggestions when it comes to that. If you guys have any brilliant ideas, I mean, I was thinking about, hey, we could do a virtual prom where you could do avatars and they could have dances that you give them. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there's some wonderful creative way that we can do it where we don't have to wear hazmat suits or something.
Okay.
Our extended spring break, will we have a week added to our academic year?
No, I know that one for sure. We will not have any time added to the academic year. So Governor Ducey signed legislation this last week that said that schools yet do not have to make up the days that we're missing. So
All right.
that's good news.
The AZ Merit getting postponed.
Another one I know for sure. No, it is not getting postponed because we don't have to do it this year. So yeah, the state has done we're not doing the state testing this year. And the federal government has given its approval for states not to have to do the state testing.
So last questions, what are expectations of teachers and students right now?
So the teachers met again on Thursday, Friday, worked to put together the final stuff for students. So on Monday, you will be able to log into your Google Classroom or whichever format your teachers have told you about for work. And then we're looking at, I've asked each teacher to provide about 2 hours worth of work per week per class. So that's a total of 12 hours a week average that you should kind of count on. So that actually saves you a lot of time because normally you're sitting in class from 8 o'clock until 2:30 and then you've got homework on top of that. So this 2 hours is the whole kit and caboodle, the learning and everything. Now AP classes are different. Yeah, as you know, AP, you're going to work harder than that and you're going to put in more time. We know that not all students have internet access. So those people have let their teachers know, hopefully, so that we can put together packets for them. Every Monday by 8 o'clock, the teachers will be posting the work and the assignments on the Google Classroom and the other mediums by 8 o'clock. And then they are due the following Monday by 2:30. So it's from Monday to Monday. We wanted to make it simple because we don't want you to go on like, what do I have Monday, Wednesday, Thursday? And maybe there are more than one kid in a family. And we didn't want parents to be going crazy with having all of this stuff scattershot due. So everything, you'll get all of your stuff on Monday and it's all due the following Monday. So don't get overwhelmed because it's not just work for a Monday. You've got a whole week to get it done.
Oh, okay. I like that.
And the idea, guys, is we want you to stay engaged. We want you to stay learning. We want you to stay creative and not to just stagnate during this time and just sit there and grow out of your pants and all that kind of stuff. You keep your brains active as well as your bodies.
Yeah. All right. Well, we definitely miss school. I know that I miss being in class and being with my friends and teachers and just being around the campus, like with the good environment that we have. I definitely miss all of it. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Williamson. And that's all we have for you today. So make sure you're checking the slide, or just kidding, not the slides. Make sure you're checking
the website.
The website. Like us on
Facebook, follow us on Twitter, double tap that Insta, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
What?
On air, online,
on you.